Over the years, testosterone levels have dropped in young men and are continuing to fall. Now, it is estimated that 10 to 40% of men suffer with low testosterone. This is a huge problem because not only does this create more feminine men, but also lazy men who don't want to work on themselves, who eat a bunch of junk food, barely have energy to work out, and that's why women have now started to take the masculine roles in relationships. Now, signs of low testosterone can vary, ranging from decreased sex drive, erection issues, trouble concentrating, and even depression. Guys, low testosterone is a serious health issue, and if you want to become the masculine man you know you want to be and need to be, then your test levels need to be higher. And if you want to build an incredible physique and you suffer with low testosterone, then your testosterone levels need to increase. Otherwise, you won't be able to build much muscle mass. So here are 5 ways to increase your natural testosterone and get building that muscle mass. So let's get into it. So we're going to start with 3 supplements: Tongkat Ali, Fogia Agrestis, and Testosterone. Now, Tongkat Ali is a herbal medicine derived from a Southeast Asian shrub. It contains several beneficial compounds and is used to treat a variety of ailments, including male infertility and infections. Tongkat Ali is well known to increase testosterone in males. A 1-month study in 76 older men with low testosterone found that taking 200 milligrams of Tongkat Ali extract per day significantly increased levels of this hormone to normal values in over 90% of the participants. Similarly, a 12-week study in 108 men aged 30 to 55 observed that taking 300 milligrams of Tongkat Ali extract daily increased sperm volume and motility by an average of 18 and 44% respectively. Tongkat Ali is often claimed to boost athletic performance and increase muscle mass. In other words, the supplement may act as an ergogenic aid, which is a substance that can enhance physical performance and improve body composition. This is because it contains compounds called quasinoids, which may help your body to use energy more efficiently, reduce fatigue, and improve your endurance. A 5-week study in 25 older adults discovered that supplementing with 400 milligrams of Tongkat Ali extract daily significantly increased muscular strength compared to a placebo. Still more research is required for Tongkat Ali, but the research that has been done seems to be very positive for increasing testosterone and athletic performance. So the next supplement is Fogia Agrestis. Now, this is a yellowish Nigerian shrub. It is traditionally used in the management of erectile dysfunction. Agrestis is best known for its aphrodisiac effects. According to one rodent study, supplementation with Fogia Agrestis for 5 days led to a remarkable increase in testosterone and enhanced libido. So based on the magnitude of its benefits in rodents, it appears to be one of the more potent herbs for increasing both testosterone and libido. However, Fogia isn't without its downsides. Other research carried out found that oral administration of Fogia Agrestis could adversely affect liver and kidney function in male rats. There are no studies done on humans just yet, so it's hard to conclude if this compound actually works. So ultimately, it's up to you if you want to take it. I'm just here to give you the information around it. And according to the information, it does help to increase testosterone levels. And the final supplement is testosterone. Now, testosterone is very well known to help boost muscle mass and performance. One study using rats wants to look at the effects of ecdysterone, which has a very similar molecular makeup to testosterone, on calf muscle size. Rats were administered 5 milligrams per kg of body weight of ecdysterone, 2 other anabolic steroids, and a placebo for 21 days, and had free access to food and water. To mimic the effects of athletes, rats were put through various exercise tests to stimulate muscle activity. They found that ecdysterone increased muscle fiber size significantly more than the other 2 anabolic steroids studied. In 2019, a human study was conducted to test the effects of ecdysterone on strength parameters in male collegiate weightlifters. When comparing individuals taking a placebo to those taking 2 different doses of ecdysterone, they found that those on ecdysterone had significant improvements in their 1-rep max for back squat and bench press. And although not much research has been done, the studies that have been conducted look very positive to help increase testosterone and boost athletic performance. Number 2 is going to bed at 10 and waking up at 5. So basically getting 7 to 8 hours sleep per night, but not at any time. Only between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. Now, this is where your sleep cycle is most optimal. Basically, as the sun goes down, you prepare for bed, and as the sun comes up, you wake up. Now, why do you think the top athletes in the world go to bed early and wake up early? It's because they know by doing this, they're going to 10 times their performance. Now, I'm telling you guys, you will experience a huge energy boost by following this routine. And not to mention your testosterone levels will increase. So we really do need our sleep to auto-regulate the functions in our body. So our metabolism, heart function, to control stress, and to control testosterone. Chronic poor sleep leads to high stress on the body that's driven by cortisol, and this leads to imbalances in testosterone levels. Too much cortisol in the body interferes with testosterone production. Now, testosterone has a circadian rhythm, a body clock, that goes along with your sleep schedule. It's highest in the morning and it dips in the evening. One study found that about 25% of men had severe obstructive sleep apnea. Now, sleep apnea causes you to stop breathing for a few seconds multiple times a night. Now, this decreases testosterone levels and can increase the risk of erectile dysfunction. Guys, as we know, poor sleep can lead to obesity and weight gain. So you need to make sure you get a good amount of sleep per night and that your circadian rhythm is on point by going to bed early and waking up early. And this will help you to increase your testosterone levels over time. So number 3 is having healthy fats in your diet. I feel like this is an overlooked one. Having healthy fat sources like fatty fish, eggs, and avocado will benefit your overall health, especially your hormonal health. What's more, fatty fish are good sources of zinc, vitamin D, and protein, nutrients that are important for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. So low-fat diets appear to decrease testosterone levels in men, but further randomized control trials are required to confirm this effect. So in a study, men with European ancestry may experience a greater decrease in testosterone in response to a low-fat diet. There were significant decreases in sex hormones on low-fat versus high-fat diets. So guys, I know people say to have a high-protein diet, but you also need to have a sufficient amount of fat so you can maintain healthy hormone levels. So number 4 is that if you want to boost your natural testosterone levels, then get more sunlight in during the day. So one recent study has shown that exposure to sunlight on skin, and in particular UV light in the blue wavelength, activates a molecular pathway in the skin that signals to the brain to secrete testosterone and to promote certain types of mating behavior and aggression. The recent study was done on mice where they exposed the mice to UV light. They identified a molecular pathway involving a tumor suppressor gene called P53. So P53 has a lot of different effects in various cells of the body. It can influence a lot of gene expressions and protein expressions. It was also found that testosterone increases in humans in both males and females that were getting more sunlight onto their skin. They also looked at testosterone results over an entire year and found that people living in the northern hemisphere, their testosterone levels and mating behaviors peaked in the months of July, August, and September, which is consistent with all other data. Furthermore, a team of researchers from Tel Aviv University recently discovered that exposure to ultraviolet radiation from sunlight enhances sex drive in both men and women by affecting the regulation of the endocrine system, which is responsible for producing and releasing sexual hormones. And lastly, number 5 is just go to the gym and lift some weights. Start getting jacked. So here's the thing, in the long term, as your body composition changes, so you have less fat and more lean muscle tissue, your testosterone levels will increase over time. So presumably, your lifestyle is going to improve. You're going to be eating more protein, consuming more amino acids, which contain nitric oxide. You're going to be sleeping better, and your recovery is going to improve. While you're optimizing your health and optimizing these things, your testosterone levels and other sex hormones are going to increase over time. Now, of course, it's not going to be a drastic change as soon as you start lifting weights, but over months, over years, there's going to be a gradual increase in testosterone levels as your body composition improves. Also, just to note that you may think your testosterone levels rise after a workout, but actually the opposite happens. Because remember, you're stressing your body. After a hard session, you're stressing your body. You're going to release all of these stress hormones like cortisol, and therefore your body is going to go into a state of protection. Your adrenals go into overdrive. They're like, we're stressed out, injured, tore a fiber. All of these things are going to suppress your testosterone levels in the short term because you're dealing with an acute emergency of repair. And because of this, your testosterone levels will initially drop after exercise, but that's okay. It's just for a short period of time while your body repairs itself. But over the long run, your testosterone levels will increase as you keep lifting weights. So guys, if you feel like you're suffering from low testosterone, then I recommend implementing these things into your routine so you can increase your testosterone levels, boost your performance, increase your muscle mass, and overall live a healthier lifestyle. And guys, if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, then do me a favor and smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, then do me another favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications, because I'm going to be releasing 2 new videos every single week just like this, and you don't want to miss them. And if you guys want to know the 10 foods that you need to avoid if you want to lose body fat, then I recommend watching this video next. And remember, stay natty, stay clean, and peace.